morning to you on this Thursday. Are you about to get in the car and maybe drive out to work or dropping the kiddos off at school? Well, this is a look at I-35. We like to take a look at it every morning with you. It's quiet right now, of course, but even during the pandemic, traffic is starting to slowly build back up. And TxDOT knows that. That's why they want to make a $5 billion investment on I-35.
Yeah, the goal here is to get the interstate a better look with some better drive times as well. Amanda is joining us with a closer look at this. What does TxDOT have in mind? Good morning, Amanda.
Hey, good morning to you both. Well, this is all in an effort to provide some relief. TxDOT plans to add 2 free HOV lanes in each direction. They'll share options for the plan in a virtual meeting today. Our Candy Rodriguez already took a look at the plan and dug into one part of the plan that looks into removing the upper and lower deck split.
It'll be an astronomical undertaking, but Allison Roeder is hopeful.
I don't know, I'm optimistic about it, and I think it could end up being a really great thing.
The Stars Cafe co-manager says currently I-35 and its feeders can get confusing.
I get people calling, asking how to get here, like a bunch, just having to navigate. It can be confusing for customers because you have to go and make a U-turn. If you're going north and come all the way around and then do that. Or if you're going south, you have to make a U-turn too.
At the corner of 31st Street and the I-35 frontage road, the longtime Cherrywood Diner is right in the middle of TxDOT's I-35 Central project. 8 miles of proposed improvements stretch from US 290 East to SH 71 Ben White Boulevard. There are 3 concepts. The first would take the non-tolled HOV lanes underground from Airport to Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevards. Then from MLK to Lady Bird Lake, there would be a few changes. Only the northbound HOV lanes would stay underground, while the southbound HOV lanes would lay next to the southbound main lanes. From the south shore of the lake to Old Torf Street, all HOV lanes go back underground. The second and third concepts are similar. Both would lower the main lanes and add the HOV lanes alongside. All 3 designs call for removal of I-35's upper deck.
I would probably be a little bit sad to see it go, but I'm excited to see how it's going to change and what the pros and cons will be with this new highway design.
When I asked Allison which concept design she liked the best, she said whichever one allows them to stay in business. TxDOT and Campbell will fund the nearly $5 billion project. Construction is expected to start sometime in late 2025. That virtual meeting kicks off tonight at 5, and we'll have all those details posted for you online at KXAN.com. You have until December 12th to comment. Back to you.
Well, the project will also add additional flyovers at I-35 and US 290 East. Other improvements include work on ramps and bridges, intersections, and frontage roads, as well as adding shared use paths as well. So this is all part of a bigger project to improve 28 miles of I-35 that runs through Austin. TxDOT divided up the projects into 3 sections. Central is the one that we just heard Candy talking about. The other options include and focus on the northern and southern parts of the interstate. Construction on both those sections is expected to begin in about 2 years. We do have a breakdown of all of this work over at KXAN.com.